Okay, so I'm gonna vlog right now while I'm driving. You can watch me drive. Hi, this is Bipolar Scrapbooking, which I believe I may be changing the name because I haven't been talking too much about that bipolar thing, and I haven't been doing too much scrapbooking. But I do have to say that I cannot believe how attached I have been with YouTube. And I do listen to the news, but not too much. And then I started thinking about when I was really young, back in those days. And I remember being so excited that the telephones had digital phones where you press push buttons instead of dial, rotating numbers, whatever you call it, but it was dial. Jesus, it took so long. And then when you're at the very last number of what you're calling and you screw up, crap, you have to hang it up and do it all over again. That was horrible, very annoying. And then came the digital one. Well, that was so much easier because you just hang it up and dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Exciting, woohoo! Then came the Motorola. Well, actually no. Then came the. What's going on here? I'm looking at the lady behind me, and she is actually really digging for something that's stuck in her teeth, which is hilarious because she just looked at me for a second like, oh, wait a minute. Lady, go ahead and pick it, baby, because I don't know you. And you don't know me, so I know you can see me talking away. But then again, you can't tell if I'm talking to someone on the phone or not. So let's get back to the Motorola. But before the Motorola was cordless phones. Oh my God, cordless phones. I can't tell you. When I saw that, I was like, yes, baby, yes. And I was in my teens, and I remember taking a cordless phone into my bedroom, and my mom was sleeping. That must have been 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock at night. And my mom was sleeping, and then I talk on the phone with my girlfriends, and blah, 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 blah. And all of a sudden, my mom will get on the phone. Are you on the phone? Yes. Get off the phone. Get off the phone. Okay. I'd hang up. Waited a good 10 minutes. Come on, y'all. You know you've done this at least once in your life. Come on now. I called 10, 15 minutes later. Hey, I think my mom's sleeping now. I think I can talk to you. You know, jib jab, blah, 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 all that time. And then my mom gets on the phone. Are you on the phone again? Yeah. She'd say, get off the phone. I need to call someone. Okay. Hang up. This time I waited 30 minutes. Get back on the phone. Couldn't. My mom had taken it off the, whatever you call it. She disconnected it. She took it off. I couldn't call it anymore. Man, that sucked. Time goes by. I find out, okay, now you can take your wireless phones in a car. Well, back then it was the Motorola. wife and one for the job. And if you know that the person had, if you paid attention and knew that maybe the person had 3 beepers, well, that was a given, right? That was a no-brainer. A mistress, a wife, and business. Then came, during that time, the secret code. You could write bebe, hello, then the numbers that people understood, and all that fun stuff. After that comes then for me, I had that. Then I was able to get a computer. But before that, there wasn't internet. They didn't have where you can order stuff through the internet. I had a friend of mine, rest in peace. She had just heard of being able to have your own shop through the internet, and that people could buy stuff through the internet. And I told her, that's ridiculous. It's impossible. You know, people won't trust that it's actually going to be sent to them. Besides, it's personal information. And so she was going to be a part of that, and they were just starting it, and she wanted partnership, like something. I don't know what it was. She showed me a whole bunch of papers. I don't know if she ever did do it. Lost touch with her. She moved. But dang, she was right. She even told me the way of the future is the internet, the computer. I didn't have a computer at that time. Eventually, I did get a computer. I think it was 1992 is when I had, was it 1992? No. Wait a minute. 1992. I'm going to say 1995, I didn't have much money. So that was my first computer, the one that had the big butt in the back. And I was so excited. I learned how to play games and solitaire. And I don't think I went into gaming. Even before then, I remember learning in school floppy disks. You know, the computer one, right? The floppy disk, guys, the floppy disk. Oh Jesus, learning DOS. Do you guys remember DOS? When you had to write down the programming and make like a figure or a heart or something, and you had to teach the computer how to do it, and then you press run, and then it would just make it. It took forever. Wow, nostalgia. Oh my God, just thinking about it, floppy disk. Okay, then I got a computer. That was exciting. It was one with a big butt in the back. That was just amazing. But I didn't live on the computer. I didn't buy anything through the computer because I didn't trust it yet. Now, oh Lord God Almighty, every single thing I do, I can't get away from the YouTube. I feel, in a way I feel bad, but I don't feel bad. And my kids, they learn a lot through computer. They learn so much. I mean, it's impossible. I don't know how a person can live in the old days now. I just don't know how they do it. The computer is amazing. It truly is. I went to the store, to the AT&T store, and I've always watched here and there the commercials of Alexia, but I never truly understood. They were talking about Alexia was able to hear that someone was robbing them in the house, and that's how they were going to find out out who it was, you know, things like that. So that was the Alexia, and I'm thinking, oh my God, Alexia, what about the government? You know, now they know everything you do. But then again, duh, I have a cell phone, and yeah, they can follow you everywhere, can't they? Maybe it's my paranoia, but then again, you know, if you've got nothing to hide, I really don't care. I'm an open book, and I just don't have issues with that, or them knowing where I live. You know, I'm just scared. What if they tap into my bank account? What if, you know, there's just so many things that can happen. It worries you, but at the same time, it's amazing the things that go on that you can find out. And this lady told me about the Alexia. You can find out which child has been talking to Alexia. I didn't know you could talk to Alexia and that you could ask her questions and that she will answer it. But then she tells me it has to be something that you have in your computer, like, I guess, any questions from the world, you know, states, what have you, and then you upload that whole dictionary or whatever, and then when the kids want to know something about the world, they go to Alexia and they ask a question, and Alexia knows the answer, and she answers it. That's pretty cool. Then she told me that you get back to your computer, and then you can tell which kid was asking what questions. You know, she said one of her daughters loves a collection that has to do with unicorns and Friends of the Unicorn, and she uploaded that information, and she knows which one of her kids were asking questions to Alexia. So in one way it's comforting, but in another way, it's, oh my God, it's just so much information. There's so much information out there. It scares me. It really does. It scares me. So I just wanted to reminisce and talk to you guys about how I grew up. Technology back then. Technology of what I know of. I know there's so much more out there. But for right now, this is as much as I can take in. And literally, I only use my computer, my laptop. It's not even a laptop. My tablet, my iPad, and my iPhone. So really, I only use it to take pictures, video. Right now I'm doing vlogging. This is my first vlogging as far as, I guess it's live? I don't know what it is. But I guess I'll figure it out eventually, won't I? And just walk you through my life, what I've gone through. And I'm still learning, and I'm 47 years old. This is awesome. I love it. I love it! All right, everyone. Love, love. Have a great day, and always see something positive in everything. Love, love. Bye-bye.